Hello, thank you so much for tuning in to what is our first live launch of any product. We just had to do it. We've been working so hard over 4 years now on building a brand new platform, and I'm so excited to tell you about the platform and just to guide you through what this product is about. So just before we do that, and by the way, welcome to my little attic study here in Hove, just down the road from Crunch HQ, which is in Preston Park in Brighton. So yeah, a little potted history. Back in 2002, 2003, I launched Pure 360, the email marketing firm. Avidly anti-spam, hated spam. We built the whole system out. It did incredibly well. We won Levi's and Innocent Drinks and you name it. Cut my teeth on building a successful startup, and it got to about 2000 and when was it? 2007, and met up with an ex-HMRC tax specialist. And there was this idea germinating about a piece of software that could help freelancers and contractors that would have live tax in there. And I thought, this is my next opportunity to really do something quite grand. I didn't realise how grand it was going to be and how complicated it would be to build a double entry accounting system with live tax, full accounts preparation in there, end to end, a whole accountancy team, an account management team, and anyway, today, amazingly, and I'm not an accountant, by the way, I'm surrounded by accountants, and they're brilliant. Today, we stand at 50,000 members in our small business and micro business community, helping each other out. Those members join in and help out and test features, and even come up with feature names. It's a lovely building and evolving community, and in that there is 11,000 members that are actually paying for the first services that we ever bought out, which we've now named, and I'll tell you all about. Name them in a clearer way, let's put it that way. So it is the accounting software with all that functionality, but most importantly, the client manager and the accountant to bundle everything together. So you can have your amazing system all in one place, and you can email and call or video and have a client manager, your client manager, help you, and an accountant be on tap, all for 70 quid a month, and there's various different levels of it. So it has been an amazing, exciting ride. We launched that on April 2009, and yeah, we've done quite well, and I had no metric for how well we were doing in the marketplace until we jumped into the top 100 accountancy firms, and I went, this is interesting. We are currently in the Accountancy Age top 50 plus 50 chart. We are at 63rd position in the whole of the country, and that's not bad going for someone who's not an accountant to create this. So, and that's not bigging me up. The team are amazing. We have it's 191 team members at Preston Park, or now not at Preston Park. So let's go to the product names, shall we? So we had these various products for sole traders, for freelancers and contractors, and we've got a slightly bigger product for small businesses, or micro businesses rather, up to about 10 employees. And we've done so much work on this platform after building the original platform starting about 2007. So we really wanted to come up with a name for the platform to show off and to talk about it more easily. So Helen, who was my previous assistant, saving me on a daily basis from calendar catastrophes and sorting me out on all manner of things, had a secret desire to be a front-end developer. She now is in the development team, which is amazing. But just before she moved over to the team, she came up with a name for the platform, and she came up with Ada Lovelace, who was the daughter of Byron and worked closely with Charles Babbage. So she was always touted as the first programmer out there because she created effectively code for Charles Babbage's calculation machine. So that set us on the perfect like sort of avenue to start renaming all of the series of our products that is quite encompassing. So Ada, the platform, all built on microservices, which you'll hear about shortly. Crunch One for sole traders, nice and simple product, and with accountants, so you won't make a mistake on the self-assessment return. Crunch 2, cleverly named our product for freelancers and contractors, are all bundled in their software and service package for limited companies. And Crunch 3 was and is the name for the micro business offering, with a senior accountant, a bookkeeper, client manager, and a load of other bells and whistles, just for that slightly bigger company. So, and by the way, Ada was known as the enchantress of numbers, so this all started fitting together well. So the dream always had been could we unbundle this? And I know this is going the wrong way from a normal SaaS offering. We're stripping away the service, and funnily enough, in the States, they are starting to add service in there, like bookkeepers and things. So that there's a lot of people interested to how we've been doing this. So we're going reverse to a SaaS only product. So, well, it was quite simple actually. If all the number range was going forward with the service, what was the fat-free, sugar-free version of it? It had to be, and the analogy of that fizzy, sugary drink, it had to be Crunch Zero. So we now have Crunch 0, Crunch 1, Crunch 2 and Crunch 3. So anyway, we're talking about Crunch 0, and we're so excited because we put this together using this amazing technology that we've been working so hard on. It can scale into the millions of accounts, and it's going to be incredibly modular. So we were so keen, particularly at these difficult times amidst COVID lockdown and a lot of small businesses struggling. Why pay 15, 20, 25 pounds a month for accounting software or struggle with a spreadsheet? So we were determined to get the pricing point down as low as we could. So Crunch 0, I'm so pleased to announce, is coming in at £2.50, but initially, until September, it's going to be completely free to help everybody out there as much as we possibly can. And of course, we need to gain some money for it, because we've got hosting costs. We've got many millions have been invested in developing the product. So it starts at £2.50. And we're going to do more and more of these live launches, or these rather pre-recorded ones, all stitched together nicely, and they'll all be on the chat to answer all of your questions. So as every major feature release comes out for this, and it's going to get incredibly like a box of Lego bricks, so you can precisely get the components you want for the service without spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds every year, unless of course you want the full kit and caboodle and the accountant and the client manager sitting there and you want an easy life. So what else? What have I forgotten at all? Look, I don't think I've forgotten too much, other than you can see the sheer passion, the excitement from me. You should see the team members. So that's enough from me until the next release time, when we can do a live broadcast. And I promise you we will get better at this. Thank you so much. Please support us. Come in, feedback, loads and loads of feedback, please. And we will make this product amazing for you.